Dear colleagues, my name is Evelina Pencheva and we are with Balkantel Company, Bulgaria. This presentation is on presence and availability service at the network edge. The outline of the presentation follows the paper structure and it includes introduction, related works, presence service standards, and the detailed description of the proposed new mobile edge service for management of presence information. Presence services enable subscribers to upload, store, and watch presence information. Presence information reveals the presence supplier willingness and ability to communicate by preferred means. The presence service may be deployed on Internet Protocol Multimedia System platform. The presence service will enable new multimedia services to exploit this key enabler to support other advanced multimedia services and communications. Examples of such new multimedia services that could potentially exploit the presence service include chat, multimedia messaging, email, handling of individual media in a multimedia session, etc. The presence service may also be exploited to enable the creation of services in which abstract entities are providing the services to the mobile community, such as cinema ticket information, the score at a football match, motorway traffic status, advanced push services, etc. Existing services may also be significantly enhanced by exploiting the presence information. For example, a user may dynamically arrange for her wireless services to be supported through her corporate private branch exchange whilst she is on site, require media to be converted and directed to specific devices. The presence service may also be used to enable the creation of advanced versions of circuit switched packet switch services, enable terminal capabilities supports, etc. Related works present studies on different aspects of IMS-based presence service, present services between smart devices, and presence service in cloud environment. In this paper, we present an approach to define a new mobile edge service for presence management. One of the main advantages of the proposed approach is that it does not require deployment of distributed IMS functionality and it is enhanced with information provided by network elements available from other mobile edge services. The aim to provide common view on concepts, entities involved and their basic functions, and to enable interoperability between presence systems drives the definition of presence service by Internet community. Third Generation Partnership Project defines a set of requirements to support the presence service available to home environment, network manufacturers and devices, and also defines the protocol details for presence service provisioning in IMS. The open access to presence management for third-party applications is provided by Presence and Availability Management Service Capability feature. ParlayX Presence Web Service provides a great level of abstraction of presence information management with methods that are simple in operation. In this paper, we propose a RESTful mobile edge service for management of presence information. Presence information at the network edge, besides for a real subscriber, might be published in favor of application or service, say highway jam information, flashing news distribution, local advertisements, location of like-minded users in the vicinity, playing and or content sharing, etc. The proposed presence and availability service allow for presence presentation to be published by a user and to be obtained by others. The typical client of the service interfaces is either a presentity or a watcher of the presence information. The service enables watcher authorization by the presentity. The presented application may publish user status and may retrieve a list of watchers of the presented status. The application may get attributes of an existing watcher subscription and may update his/her authorization rules. Upon a request for subscription to presence information, the service notifies the presented application, which improves the subscription by updating the authorization rules, and the service acknowledges the subscription requests of the watcher. With active subscription, the watcher is notified about presence data change. Either the watcher or the presentity may terminate an existing presence status subscription and watcher information subscription. In case the presentity wishes to publish extended presence information gathered from network elements, it indicates to the service its intention. The service in turn subscribes to receive information about user location changes with the standardized mobile edge location service and notifications about user mobility and activity with the standardized mobile edge radio network information service. REST uses the concept of a resource representing a physical or logical entity. Service resources are organized in a tree structure where each uniquely identified resource follows the service root uniform resource identifier that may be found in a service directory. Both presentity and watcher resources are defined. All resources are manipulated using 4 simple operations mapped onto HTTP methods: get, post, put, and delete. The body of the HTTP methods describes the presence status in JSON format. The published presence information is a set of attributes that describe the presented status or current disposition, activity, communication means, and contact. The presence and availability service needs to be aware about the watcher subscription status to notify the watcher about presence information changes. This status must be synchronized with the watcher application view on the presence subscription status. The figure in left shows the simplified watcher's view on subscription status for presence information. The figure in right shows the simplified service view on the presence subscription status of a watcher. From the service point of view, watcher subscription status may be terminated, pending, watching, active, or polite blocked state. Both models are formally described, and it is proved that the models are synchronized by identifying a weak bisimulation relationship between their states. The paper presents an approach to define a RESTful service that enables supplying presence information and observing the published information. The service also allows presentity to authorize and monitor his/her watchers who observe the presented information. In addition to standardized presence service, the proposed approach enables publishing and additional information about presented activity, mobility, and location gathered from network elements. The main benefit of the proposed approach is that the deployment of presence and availability service interfaces does not require IMS infrastructure at all. Next, the approach features inherent mobile edge computing benefits related to reduced latency and saving transmission resources from the edge to the core. Thank you for your kind attention.